Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a very old school what's in my Birkin 30. So if you're interested, do keep on watching. So I bought this Birkin sometime last year in July, and I guess you can say that I've been making the most of it, and I'm just really like impressed at the quality of the leather actually. So I do bring this out for work sometimes. I wouldn't say it's all the time, but I generally tend to see who I'm meeting that day before I decide whether or not I want to bring this bag out. And yeah, sometimes it just holds my work stuff because I think that's just more practical for my lifestyle, because I tend to work like almost every single day. I tend to meet people every single day, so I think I just need a bag that actually works for me in my everyday life. So I'm just going to pull out the items from this bag and just show you what I typically bring on a daily basis. So it's actually filled to the brim with stuff right now. I would say that it's definitely on the heavier side, and I think people have asked me if, you know, like, aren't you worried that it's going to sag or anything? But I feel like, in all honesty, I just want to use my bags. I don't really want to baby my bags quite so much, because I feel like bags are meant to be used, and I didn't pay like so much money just to like be worried about the bag so much. I feel like I generally am not very rough with my bags, but I just don't want to come to the point whereby I'm just like babying this bag all the time, because that shouldn't be it. So yes, I'm just going to pull the things up for you. So I'm not sure if I'm going to show you here, or I'm just going to do a cutaway for this, because in that case then you can see a little easier what I am putting into this bag. I do have a smaller organizer inside here, so that makes things a little bit easier to like compartmentalize and like organize as well. Okay, I hope that this is like a little bit easier to show you what fits into my Hermes Birkin 30. So as you can see, this is all the contents that is inside. I do have like a smaller organizer that I've placed inside as well that fits the Birkin 30 very well. So that's that. I do bring a scarf sometimes with me, and I'll just like chuck it at the top of the bag itself if there is like space, because like I think number one, it acts as like, you know, like a cover so that my items don't really fall out, and number two, I think sometimes when I do feel cold, I tend to bring like a lightweight scarf with me, so that's how it fits. And I think it just looks nice even if it like, you know, like kind of like pops out of the bag itself. So that is something that I would do sometimes. I have the Hermes scarf with me over here, and then after that I do have a notebook that I bring out every single day. So this notebook is from Paper Bunny. It's just basically their 2024 like Paper Bunny notebook, and I really love using this every single day. I'm just choosing 1 month that I do not have like any items on it at the moment. So I really like the fact that this notebook has this like daily page, so I actually scribble off my like meetings on it as well. So this is very nice and handy, so I bring this out every day. Beside it, I do have this pouch. Essentially like a pouch that I took from like SQ Business, and I tend to put all my chargers and wires into this bag, and so that to keep it like somewhat like organized. So I usually put them into this little pouch over here, which I really like. And then I also have my sunglasses here. So this is by Gentle Monster, and I just really love the fact that these are like the metal sunglasses, and it's just really nice. I feel like it fits my face shape really well, so I like that these two like nose bits here are also very stable. So I really like this pair a lot. I tend to bring a pair of sunglasses like all the time when I'm out. I do keep a pair in the car when I'm driving. So yes, this is the pair that I bring with me in my bag. And then I also have a portable charger over here. Most times I actually place this portable charger into this pouch as well, but if there's no space and I need like additional space, then I will just put this separately, because this has no sharp edges, so I'm not typically very worried about this. So this charger is just basically like a normal charger that I bought when I was in JB. So it's very affordable, and I like it a lot, and it charges your phone like twice or thrice even. So I love this charger very much. And then moving on, I do have some lady bits that I store in this compartment over here, which I'm not going to show you. And then I have my Bastia as well. This is the Bastia in the Ecorse color in Epsom leather, and currently I'm just putting all my notes and cash inside over here. So this goes into the bag as well. And then I also have my car fob and car keys. So this is the Louis Vuitton key clay, and I really adore this key clay so much. Inside the key clay I keep like spare cash as well, just in case. I just tend to like keep spare cash here and there because I'm just worried I don't have like, you know, cash on me sometimes. So this is my key clay with the car fob. And then I also have my Björn card case, and this is the current card holder I am using at the moment, and it fits all of my cards. It's, I mean, slightly bulky because like I really like put quite a bit of cards inside this. So I just really love the fact that it actually matches the Birkin 30 so well. But as you can see, this is like Epsom leather, and then this is like Togo leather. So there is like a slight difference in the color shading of gold, even though they are both in the same color. So that's something to bear in mind. And then I also have a random like brown scrunchie inside. I tend to bring like scrunchies out with me all the time because they are so handy. I have very thick long hair, so I like to tie my hair up when, like, you know, the weather is getting like crazy. So that is just something I need in my bag all the time, which is like a scrunchie. And then I also have a Chanel hand cream over here. This is the La Creme Main Chanel hand cream. So I really enjoy this hand cream as well. It looks like a mini egg, which is really cute. And then I also have my AirPods inside here. So I bring this out all the time, and I can't live my life without this pair of AirPods. Like, if I ever were to lose this, which I have lost it like once, I would definitely go and buy one again, because like I can't imagine my life without AirPods nowadays. And then over here at the compartment, so this compartment I believe is meant for like putting a water bottle in, but I tend to put things in that I just like standing up. So here I have my pencil case. I bring this pencil case with me every single day as well, and it stores all like my colored pens, and like they're mainly like Muji pens and like markers, but I really like it. I believe I picked this up when I was in Japan last year, and it's actually made of real leather, and it's very affordable. It's like only $11, which I really like. I felt like I should have just picked one more up, but I only picked one, so I really like the color of it as well. And then I also bring along a Celine fragrance with me. So this is like their Celine travel fragrance, and I keep it in this little pouch over here. It's actually this fragrance which is like white and like gold trimming, and I just really love it. So this perfume looks like that, and I just really like how it looks in terms of like packaging wise. It's so simple and like pretty. So it's in this white thing over here, and currently I do have the Parade perfume inside here, so you can exchange these out for any, you know, kind of like perfume you want, but it has to be in the travel size so that it fits into this like packaging over here. So I know that this year I'm on a no buy for perfumes, but I feel like next year I'll definitely pick up the Celine Parade, especially if I were to go to Paris or France or anything. I really highly recommend this for anyone who loves Celine like perfume. I would say go grab this like travel size one, because you will not regret it. It's so pretty and so aesthetically pleasing as well, and it comes in like different colors and shades as well. And then I do have two lip products over here that I've placed in this pocket over here. So the two lip products I have is the Hermes like lip what do you call it, lip tint. This is called the Irresistible lip oil. I would say that this is somewhat like a lip oil. It's in the color shade Rouge Amarelle, so I really like this as well. Essentially what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's really nice, not too sticky, and I just like the color payoff of this. Somewhat sheer, but you know, there's still some color. And then this is the Dior Lip Glow. I would say, yes, this is the Color Bomb, but I think the one that I have is in a very like light shade, so it looks like this. I use this quite a bit, and it's like almost to the end of the lifespan of this like lip balm. I'm sorry if it's like not really focusing, but I'm trying my best. So yes, it looks like that, and I really think that this is super hydrating, and love this like lip glow so much. So these are the two lip products that I choose to bring out. I do tend to switch out my lip products here and there, so these are the two that I have in my bag right now. And I think that's all that's in this bag, to be honest. So this is the Semoga lining that I've put inside. It's the thin Semoga lining with the, I think 1.2 mm if I'm not wrong. I feel like this is the thin Semoga lining. I'm not too sure because my friend gave me this. So I believe this is like in the thin lining, but I just like the fact that it matches the color quite well. As you can see, it's like quite similar, and I like that it just kind of keeps your things rather organized as well. So you have these pockets here, you know, so I place this in and it just sits really like nicely in the bag as such. Just gonna take this out because it's a little bit annoying. So yes, this looks like that. And then I think sometimes I do bring my laptop out in this as well, and I'm going to show you. So this is my MacBook 13-inch. This is the MacBook Air actually, and I just want to show you that it does fit into the bag. However, you have to kind of like put it behind the Semoga lining because you're not going to put it in the Semoga lining itself. And I feel like when you do that, it kind of somewhat shifts your bag a little bit, so that's just something to bear in mind as well. I would say that I only put in my laptop when it comes to me like carrying the bag out of the car, but otherwise I tend to just carry my laptop in hand, and I cannot put this into like a laptop casing or anything because it's definitely not going to fit in the 30. But I just want to show you that it does fit into the bag, and it's not that it can't fit into the bag itself. So it does fit into the bag, but obviously it does weigh like quite a bit. So whenever I go and reach my destination or like reach my meeting point, then I'll tend to take this out just so that, you know, the lining can go back to its original like shape and it doesn't like somewhat changes its shape or affect it quite so much. But I definitely bring my laptop out with this bag. I think at the start I'm a little bit hesitant whether or not I want to put my laptop into this bag, but I feel like, you know, the whole point of me buying this is because I know that it can fit my laptop, so I feel like I should make use of that as well. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle. So if you enjoy this kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So recently I actually noticed some items, and they are these like white little specks on the bag, as you can see. So I was a little bit worried because I thought it was like a scratch or something like that. But I went to do some googling. I'm going to place some information if I know more about this on the screen for you. So if you ever see this, don't panic because there is a way to sort of rectify it. So people actually do mention just to put like light warm heat on it. So I have tried using the hair dryer and it works perfectly fine. I feel like it's just perfect that it's appearing on my bag right now so that I can show you how it will look like when I blow like hot air onto it. So I have my Dyson hair dryer over here and I just place it on the lightest setting for heat wise. If not, I feel like you can just completely eliminate out the heat as well, because I think, okay, maybe not, but you just want something like slightly light. So I feel like the best setting to do this is to put this at number 1 and this at number 1 as well, and then you just lightly kind of like blow hot air on the bag, and the white spots actually just miraculously will disappear. Let me show you how this is. So I'm just going to blow some heat on it. So as you can see, after blowing it for a while, the spots kind of like just disappear back into the bag. It's quite a miracle, I must say. Because I was like really worried, but I went to Google and like it's just completely gone. And then there's like another speck over here that we can just sort of demo, I guess. So you can see that after a while, the white speck just disappears from the bag and like it's like in pristine condition once more. So yeah, don't be too afraid when you see that, because I was at first. I think the trick is just to like slowly blow it out and your bag will look like brand new once again. So this is how it looks like, you know, very, very pretty. So I think the best thing to do is to put the Dyson on number 3 for cold heat and then number 1 on the hot one, so that, and you just like lightly just blow it out and it will just miraculously disappear after a while. It might take some time like to blow. I would say like maybe up to a minute, but it will definitely go away. So yes. So that's all the items that's in my Birkin 30, and I really have been enjoying using this. As a plus for this video, I'm going to be removing the stickers on this bag like finally with you guys. So if you want to just, you know, like just take a look at this, and while I do it very lightly, I suppose. Let's see this. Finally removing this. God, that's so satisfying. And then over here as well. And then this one. Look at how shiny it is! Oh my god, finally seeing it in all its glory. And then I also have the feet as well. Oh, wow. It really is very shiny. And then on the other side. And one last one. Okay, so you can see that the bottom of the feet is very shiny as well. So this is how the hardware looks like. It's so brand spanking new. Oh my god. I mean, I probably need to rub this out a little bit, but I feel like if you just use your hands or use like a light microfiber cloth, it should be fine, because some parts of it are not covered by the sticker initially. So yes. Oh my god, it's so shiny. I love it so much. Look at the middle plate. It's just like reflective all the way. It's so pretty. Oh my god. So yes. So I've come to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed me showing you what fits into my Birkin 30 and what I normally carry out on a daily basis, and showing you a sneak peek of the super shiny hardware right now. So yes, I really love it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!